On behalf of all of us here at the Calgary Police Service, I wanted to send a quick message this morning just in relation to COVID-19. The Calgary Police Service has been planning for the arrival of COVID-19 into Calgary for some time, and we're ready to deal with that situation. It was no surprise to us that cases of COVID-19 showed up in Calgary when they did, and even that the number has been increasing. Since that time, we've been looking at our service delivery model and our ability to continue to provide the vital services that Calgarians expect from the Calgary Police Service. It's a big priority for us to ensure that our employees remain safe and healthy so that they can continue to come to work and deliver the vital services that you expect us to deliver. We've actually internally stood up some working groups there to prepare to enact our continuity of operations plans as well as our pandemic plans. As you're also aware that you would have seen in the media, we're well plugged into our partners at the Calgary Emergency Management Agency, the City of Calgary, the Alberta Health Services, and our partners provincially and nationally in law enforcement across the country. So since the arrival of the first cases of COVID-19 in Calgary, we've seen some behaviors that have sort of been unhelpful in Calgary and other places around the country. Some of those include the stockpiling of supplies, personal protective equipment, and that sort of thing that is going to be required by first responders and health providers. But the other thing that I think is really important is we've had an increased number of calls to Calgary 911. So some of this could actually be misdialing, trying to dial the 811 number and then misdialing by hitting 911. But the other thing we've heard is that folks are unable to get through as quickly as they would like to 811, which is prompting them to call 911. We have to appreciate that 911 is for emergencies that continue to go on, notwithstanding COVID-19. And if it turns out that you do accidentally dial 911, it would actually be really good if you stayed on the line and explained to the call evaluator that that's what happened, because if you accidentally dial 911 and then you hang up, the police are going to be dispatched as a high priority to your home. So again, as we're trying to limit unnecessary contact with each other in the community, we have to be careful the extent to which we're doing that sort of thing. So as we look at implementing some of our continuity of operations plans, we're looking at what are the essential services that we need to deliver to Calgarians, and we're looking at how would we continue to do that and what changes would we need to make in the event that a portion of our workforce became impacted by COVID-19. There's myriad questions inside the organization too around personal travel and around business travel, and so we've taken steps as well to limit the risk to our employees by restricting those things so that we're not exposing members of the Calgary Police Service to COVID-19, which would limit their impact and our collective impact to respond to your needs. We know that the service is coming together internally to make sure that we are working together as one team to keep on delivering the essential services that Calgarians have come to expect. We know that in past times of challenge, like the floods and previous situations, this whole city, including the Calgary Police Service, has come together. We have a fantastic community in Calgary that has a get-it-done mentality and who do come together around these challenging times, and I'm totally confident that we're going to do that again with COVID-19, and the Calgary Police Service will be here to support you, and we look forward to your support as well. Thanks everybody, and take care of one another.